I am here, and I am ready to put on the biggest, the boldest, the queerest living room show imaginable. Curtain up.
Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. Following a critically acclaimed sold-out run in London's West End comes Rob Madge's triumphant and hilarious solo musical, My Son's a Queer, but What Can You Do? About identity and celebration. It begins performances on February 27th at the Lyceum Theatre, and I caught up with Rob here at the British Residence.
I don't call myself a singer, ask my mum. Well, I put her through the ringer and then some. But now it's time to set the record straight. As I said, not straight. Anything is possible when the stage is your living room. Anything is possible with umbrellas, a suitcase, and a broom. Use your imagination. There's magic up your sleeve. Tinkerbell, yes, anything is possible if you just believe.
To be on Broadway is the ultimate, it's the pinnacle, the goal beyond all goals. So that's always been a dream. Did I think it would happen with a solo show about my mum and dad? No. So it's very bizarre to me and overwhelming. And I'm really humbled and grateful to the community for welcoming me with such open arms.
What's made this whole experience so special for you, Rob?
Being able to celebrate my family specifically and the supportive families out there, and reminding everybody what it means to be queer, which is joy and happiness and pride in your authenticity. It never gets old. Seeing people relate to the story in that way is very special to me.
But I mean, the relationship you have with your dad, how you knew from a very early age, but your dad knew too and was with you all along your path.
Yeah, and never questioned it, never made me feel that I should be anything other than myself. And I'm convinced that there are many more fathers out there like that, but whenever we hear queer stories, the dads are always, absent or problematic. But I wanted to shine a light on, there are those blokey blokes out there that are perfectly happy for their son to wear a wig if they want.
As a mom, I think it's really important that we're telling these stories of successful parenting. There's no need to talk about generational trauma every chance that we get. There is the possibility of generational love and joy.
And being a queer producer, I want to see a positive role model and show that you can be queer and different and have joy and not trauma. I mean, everyone has trauma in their lives, and it doesn't have to be just specific.
Now be Ariel, let your child be Ariel, let your child be the Little Mermaid and Peter Pan and Mary Poppins, and ignore anyone who says that they can't, because those kids are not alone. There's a whole community of them putting on shows in living rooms across the globe. It starts in your living room, and who knows, your kids might grow up with pride then. Oh, and that's magic. Unpack that suitcase, throw open the door. Let them all see how they missed out before. Throw glitter where war wigs, there's no need to fear. Open your doors, we've always been here. You raise your children, now let them raise you. For you were all children once, well we were too. A new view is waiting, you won't be alone. If pride starts at home, it thrives when you're grown. So go to the show, don't leave it too late, for soon they will grow. Think of the magic that you could create. There's joy to be had if you choose to look.
I think we are at a crisis in which our youth around the world, if they're identifying as queer or just even identifying as something other than normal, they need to see someone like Rob, someone like myself, someone like our band on stage living our best versions of our lives so that we can show them what's possible. You're loved and it's possible to be yourself. And I think that's what this world needs, understanding and empathy and love.
I hope people take away a sense of pride in themselves, whoever they might be, however they might identify, but leaving the theatre thinking that we're going out into a big old scary world, but it's okay to be you, and no one can take that away from you. You can always be true to yourself.
If you anywhere.